aside from taking care of their staff such that the staff morale is high and the staff sees themselves as part of the family and business, and aside from producing an exceptionally well-tasting product, Restaurants of Jamaica has consistently gone beyond the profit to deliver purpose. That is what we mean when we say they are a trusted partner in Jamaica's development. And you don't have to look very far for evidence of them being a part of Jamaica's national development. KFC has been involved in the national reading competition and the National Child Month activities year after year. They have been consistent supporters of that, and they have partnered with the Jamaica Library Service to create 14 cheeky reading rooms and homework centers. And these are safe, engaging spaces where children can dream, learn, and grow. And I remember as Minister of Education, you would recall that we opened one of those spaces in Portmore. It's almost 10 years ago, or more than that. More than that. They have contributed scholarships. I mean, I don't need to say how often they do that, but recently they have awarded $100,000 in grants to 50 children of employees as part of their 50th anniversary celebration. But that is in addition to what they do throughout the years in scholarships. They have the Ad Hope program, which was launched in 2018, which has contributed $50 million to feeding initiatives across Jamaica. They have donated $7.4 million to the Ministry of Education's school feeding program, feeding 3,500 students across 35 schools. And the same spirit of generosity has been seen right across Jamaica with the delivery of 1,500 meals annually to children's homes across Jamaica. And they support 1,000 vulnerable children. And I'm speaking now for my Prime Minister's Christmas trees that I have KFC, and I've been doing this for 9 years, and KFC is always there supporting the children who we bring in from children's homes and from all across Kingston and the corporate area in general. And KFC has always been a stand-up sponsor of that. Sport youth, they have sponsored the ISA schoolboy football, young basketball, youth basketball leagues, jump ball and star search camps, and other grassroots initiatives tailored for tens of millions of dollars in support. These initiatives promote Jamaican sporting culture and help our youth to discover discipline, leadership, teamwork, and resilience. In Restaurants of Jamaica is a partner in our national development. And on behalf of the people and government of Jamaica, I want to say thank you, Restaurants of Jamaica. There may be some who are asking, so why is the Prime Minister coming all the way to Black River to open a KFC restaurant? Well, as I've said, it's a big deal. But the answer is simple. We support investments. We endorse the $355 million placed here. We are very happy and we celebrate with the 65 staff members who are employed and who are now part of a 3,000 strong employee base. We are very happy to be here because as you look at the development, it helps to change the face of the town. And we are big on urban development. We're supposed to be doing these things. Yes. The more ribbons we are cutting, because you can't cut ribbon for something that don't exist. This is something that's real. The amount of revenue that is going to be generated here will help St. Elizabeth, because some of it is going to the parish council. That Jamaica needs to purpose build a city. We haven't really purpose built a city. We have never done it. Certainly not since colonial times. Maybe Spanish Town was the only purpose built city. And I tasked the UEC to identify the area that would be best suited for the development of the third city. 2 areas were in close competition. And I'm not going to say specifically where, because that is going to just unleash. You know, you don't want people to go and start to buy land and stake claim, and then you can't do what you need to do. So we don't give the details as to where. But suffice to say that the area that we have been advised is the best area to do an entirely new city, and it is because all the requisite elements to create a new city exist here. And you don't want to create a city that replicates Montego Bay and replicates Kingston. You want to create something unique. And therefore, this parish, St. Elizabeth, would be where we would be looking to develop our new city. That's a big deal. It will involve the development of South Coast tourism, because we have a product here that is really great, and we need to maximize that tourism product. And then we have a massive
Mr. Fargreen, Mr. Obigill, Mrs. Myers, Mrs. Motherland, members of Restaurants of Jamaica, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Good morning. It's indeed a pleasure to have with us here today one of the greatest entrepreneurs in Jamaica. For more than 21 years, I have believed that Black River is a big deal. So Mark and I started talking about KFC coming to Black River 21 years ago. And today is proof. Just move over. Now, what is important is what KFC brought us. KFC created jobs. They created entrepreneurs.
And ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to ask all the team members of Restaurants of Jamaica to just stand where they are, please. I know that's not on my running order, but I want you all to stand so we can give you a big rousing round of applause, please. There we go.